Yeah, we're back in a minute. Yeah, everybody's still here, hopefully, yes. I just had to help Chris with some tech support. See, I'm kind of multinational tech support. I don't just do it here in the UK, I do it everywhere. Story of my life, actually, with my whole job as well. Right, that's that done. We should be back live. Let me get my game back up. All good. Right, game, where are you? I know the intro's still on, but deal with it. Come on, game. Come on. I just knew I couldn't have that conversation with Chris while we were while I was streaming and everything. So yeah, let's do that. There we go. Let's launch the game. There we go. Hello, back again. Hope you're still with us. Sorry, yeah, we all had some tech support going on there. Just waiting for the game to come back up. Ah, dear, we are live. Yeah, right, I need to finish my tea now. Finish my tea. Loading up. I do laugh because as soon as I saw the call, I thought, oh, Chris is going to want me for something. I need to fix something. He's broken something or whatever. But it was his daughter's computer, so I couldn't kind of take control of his daughter. But I so want to take control because it's like he, bless him. He had his phone cam while we're having this Discord call, and it's looking at his face, and he's trying to tell me what's on the screen. And I was like, Chris, just turn the camera around. I want to see what's on your screen so I can see what's going on.
I dream.
It's a lot easier. Just let me see what's going on. Oh, dear. Anyway, welcome back. Let's get diving in. I knew I had to do that. I knew I had to do the tech support. It's all you are. See, that's the problem, you see. As soon as people know that you're into technology and you understand this shit, you have to do everything. I'm a tool, apparently. My wife says I'm a tool. Oh, dear. Hello. Agreed. Indeed. I mean, I don't mind. Sometimes it can be difficult because you're just thinking, if you do, I suppose it's like bringing up a child, isn't it? If you do everything for them, they never learn themselves. And sometimes you just got to like take those stabilizers off and go, right, have a go at it. If you get it wrong, guess how I learn. But I mean, I've been building PCs for 25 years now, so, I kind of have a good idea about what I'm doing. Just takes me a bit longer, so, Right, here we are, back where we started. Anybody miss anything? No, didn't think so. Right. In fact, what were we doing? Oh, we were talking about the world's events and stuff like that, weren't we, in terms of PvP zones and stuff like that. So, yeah. Some of them aren't able to learn. Absolutely. I totally get that. I mean, I have to do all the tech support for my parents and M's mum and stuff like that. So, I don't mind doing it, I always think if you have the ability to learn something, then do learn it while you're thingy. I mean, there's some things that are outside players, people's abilities rather, which you can't always help. I'm going to sneeze. It's got so squishy in my nose. I'm telling you, there's something up my nose that just does not like me doing that. It always makes me sneeze. But yeah, if you can kind of learn a little bit as you go, then it'll kind of help you. It can save you a lot of money as well. I mean, I wish I was like kind of a mechanic, but nah. So I get where people are kind of called in that sense. I do like that phrase that you just that Keepy, because it's a very English phrase. I know you're obviously Northern Irish, but English language phrase. It says that my mum can barely operate a Chromebook, and when it goes wrong, muggins here gets called. That's what we call ourselves when somebody's the mug, basically, for having to go do something, fix something. So you're a muggins. Very accurate, though. So anyway, right, we need to check what the hell we're doing. The paranoid. Oh, that's that one. The pentashield code, isn't it? Poison spice. Punish the traitor. Oh yeah, he's in Arakeen somewhere. Don't know how that one's going to go down, to be fair. That might go down like a lead balloon. The Assassin's Handbook. Punish the... Okay. Maybe. What we got job-wise? Planetologist, we haven't bounty, that's that silly one. The Tisiphone. And the tradies. Okay, that's to kill that one. So what are we actually tracking at the moment? Oh, it's the paranoid one. Okay. I think we should maybe do this one, because this one I haven't done. Advanced Trooper. So we've got to go to Harco Village again as well. To do the Trooper thing as well. So let's do the Tisiphone, because we haven't been there. And that one's been hanging around a little while. So we'll do that one. Which I think is that way, if I remember correctly. It's there, isn't it? There. Right. There. Have we had a sandstorm, by the way, at any point recently? The only reason I ask is that if I'm going to fly off, I want to find somewhere that I need to go. Weak. But, yeah. Let me just double check. Yeah, I've got all them. That's fine. Not since I've logged in. Okay, so probably going to get one. And the other thing is the Coriolis storm is going to be coming in tomorrow, so we're going to have to deal with that. Because you can see it's starting to have a little bit of a breeze effect even here. So yeah, it's coming soon. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what will happen. So, oops, hello. So for anybody that's not kind of dealt with this before, then this is what definitely happens. It'll get very, very windy, very, very quickly, and yeah, where? Okay, I want to be down there. But what you don't want is to leave any stuff out. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, this is the new one, isn't it? The Adept one. This is going to be interesting. Oh, hello. You're going to be the first one to try it on. Wow. Took him down. Nice. And took you down with your shield. Nice. Is there anybody else around here? No, you're there. I've got you once in the head. Oh, yeah. Cool. Jesus. That made a hell of a difference. Right, okay. I think I've cleared that. That I can tell. Let's get the ring. For now. Right, let's get the bodies. Let's do that, take that. So yeah, I definitely think there's going to be a storm brewing soon. Where was it? Was that one? Was it that one? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I feel the booster is aimed at PvP quicker. Yeah, I think with the changes that they're going to have with the update, I do honestly think it's going to make a significant difference, even in the PvP areas. So yeah. All right, we pop. Is that kind of just wrong that I did that? Okay, it doesn't seem to affect him. Oh, hello. Reload. We're good. Cool. Well, meant to take all that. Oh, hello. Oh, that's handy.
Lieutenant Priam, you are ordered by this missive to proceed with all dispatch to Cala City Spaceport, where you will assume command of the Duke's ship Tisiphone. Thereafter,
This still sounds like
aboard the Catheria for further orders. We'll be pulling convoy duty, so I anticipate an easy shakedown cruise for your first command.
Not Jennifer Aniston.
Lieutenant. Captain Katrina Kloros.
She played Scully in bloody X-Files. It just sounds like her. I know it's probably not, but it just sounds like her. The fuck is her name? Gillian Anderson. I knew it had a J in it. J. Well done, Keeps. Yeah. Look at all these bodies. Really? Yeah, not like that. That's why I had Jennifer Aniston, because it was a J sound. Hey Ben, yeah, we're back. Yeah, just had to do some tech support with Chris, and I knew it was going to take a good 10-15 minutes, so I didn't want to just leave the game running and you lot be just staring at a screen, so I thought better just finish it, because, you know. There we go. Boom. Cool. Okay, we get that there. Ooh, hello, shit. Nice. Okay. It'll take a little while to disappear. So, it's 75 meters up that way. So it's just in here somewhere. Is it that one? That one. Marvellous. That one. Next up, contact the issuer. Wow. That it? Nah, can't be. What? Groovy. Right, let's just go to our journey then. Until a few nights ago, wondered if that was chat or not. Anyway, yeah, I guess a junior technique now. Not sure. I'm just a gen game for it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ben. I kind of know about that chat. Just getting time to have that chat. Right, I need to contact the issuer. That's what we've been trying to do for weeks. Actually, is have the chat. I've got a message signal coming in from your location now. She's the tissue phone, all right, but it's in touch, so we can activate that. But okay. Search the crew for missing crew members. Okay. No. Uh, to be honest with you, doing the whole what's that way? Judging the end game is going to be very difficult until we can actually get into the end game. And I think we're not going to do that until they make these changes. Okay, that was a quick and easy, dirty one there, wasn't it? Search the outpost for the size of the missing crew. Okay. But yeah, I think if they do, when they do these changes to the PvE side of it, then yeah, that'll be a different kind of scenario. Now, this is the start of the Coriolis storm, by the way. You can see that the wind effect is kicking up. Tomorrow, like 4 AM or whatever it is, this will just, it'll be kind of wiped clean a little bit. The deep desert is actually kind of eradicated, so anything that's out there you really don't want. But to be honest with you, by the time I get to anywhere like the deep desert kind of scenario, I'm going to have 100 plus hours game, plus 100 hours or more of game time in this. So I think I've got exceptional value for money out of kind of the game anyway. So it doesn't even bother me if I don't jump into the deep desert straight away. Did I really just nearly get stuck there? I did, didn't I? So we need to be over there somewhere. But yeah, certainly as a PvE survival game, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's been great. And as that, I have no problem recommending it to people, even for that end game or not. So yeah. 130 odd meters up there. We're going up here, are we? Okay.
Who's that?
Who's that? Oh, it's you there. You're dead. You're dead.
Shields up.
Oh, yep. Dead. You are now. Furlongs, 193 hours he's played. 193 hours. Now, even if you took that at the base value of the game, like it is now, which is like 40... It's about £41. I don't actually know what the price is on Steam at the moment, because Steam is the only place you can get it. That is a phenomenal amount of time. Now, you might say, yeah, but it's just grinding to do stuff. Yeah, to a degree. But I still think it's definitely worth the entry fee. And then after that, there's going to be expansions, there's going to be DLCs, there's going to be, you know, ways for people to kind of play on, even if you don't do the PvP part. So yeah, I think there's plenty of stuff that people can do. So I can see you playing this for quite a while, even if you just dip in and out of it, as a lot of games do. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be... Well, what the fuck? Where did you run off to? Hello? 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 She just literally run off.
On your knees.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, because I'm running a private server as well, I've got to factor in the cost of running the private server. That is obviously a very good thing to think. Okay, he's just come out around there. So.
Reveal yourself.
Where are you, trooper? There you go. Boom. Yeah, I do. Yeah, donations are set up. There is a link for it for people to donate to the thing. Now, somebody did, and I have no idea who it was. Did donate towards it, but thank you very much, whoever it was. See you later, Ben. Take care, friend. We don't want all of that. So I need to find these bloody... Oh, hello. I find it really difficult to shoot over my left shoulder, so that when I do that, it just doesn't seem right.
Listen, we all know most of these marks haven't got a Solari to their name, but some of them, well, they might have family who could scrape up a decent ransom payment. Enough to make a nice bonus for us anyway. None of the teams are coming close to making their quotas out here. We all know the region's picked clean. So, who's going to notice if we turn in a few less mola, huh? Just make sure everyone keeps their mouth shut and there'll be some extra money coming their way.
So in you and your team van deliveries, yep. Okay. So it's another outpost. What the fuck? All that way? Jesus. Let's go. Right. What does make me laugh is there's plenty of room to put your thing down, but it won't let you. Which I'm very surprised about. Why can't I put it down here? There's plenty of room. It's almost like, nah, you're within the base. You gotta get out of the base. You gotta get out of the base. Even if it's the last thing you ever do. Something like that. While we're down here, we're gonna have a drink. Because we're a little bit thirsty. Thirsty. Oops. So if you... Ooh, hang on, I didn't drop my tea yet. So if you are undecided, I'd say give it a whirl. If you like kind of any form of survival RPG kind of scenario in a Dune environment, avoiding Mr. Wiggles, then go for it. I mean, it works out something like, what is it, 40 pence per hour if you play 100 hours or something like that for a £40 game. That's not bad, is it? Plus electric. Right, can I... Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okie dokie. Let's go find another base. It's all about the base, no trouble. Hello. A bit more height, thank you. Timber. See, I think I need to go in there and round to the left.
I see someone.
Identify yourself.
Oh, shit. I was too busy thinking I'm going to have to swap weapons here. Cool. So 57 meters up there.
I see someone. Reinforcements. You won't. Who's that? Huh? Got them.
Empty.
That was really annoying. I don't understand why it doesn't automatically put your shield back on. Well, there's somebody over there that I need to take out. The sniper there. If I tried to hit the barrier, I wouldn't have been able to do it. But seeing as I wasn't, I did. Okay, it's 13 meters down there, is it? Okay, I just want to check the area. Clear it first. You're dead, yeah, that's fine. Boop. Take all that, thank you. Take all that too. Need that. Can we go up the stairs? Thank you. I'll take that. Nothing else is nope. 27 meat. Whoop, hello. He was just taking some shots at me. 10 meters that way. It's there. Okay, there we go. I get another. Oh, now we're going into the testing station. Fair enough. This spit dart is literally spitting fire. It's great. I do want to get rid of that because I don't want to be carrying that weight. Those around, thank you. Let's get landed, thank you. Good. Nice. Cool. Boop. Well, this way. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Didn't see that. Sneaky little bastard. Two for one. Nice. Let's clear out this place first as well. Even though we already have, but...
Reveal yourself. Alright, let's check you. Somewhere down below was there. Oh, grab that. Okay, we'll get that. And what we got in here? Take that. Some cobalt paste. There was an amazing clip that Bane had put on the Discord about the one player who's was getting attacked in the PvP area as a solo player. They kind of were getting their ass kicked a little bit, but he was testing out that they had a base in the deep desert that he could kind of maintain just as a solo player. But he actually found out where the attackers were that attacked him, where their base was, and through a kind of little trick and skills that he had, he could actually go to their base and literally robbed it, obliterated it, robbed it, and he actually changed it to his base. Because if you destroy the sub-feed or the advanced feed, you can take over that base because it's literally destroyed. So he went in there, took all the resources, and then took over that. It was funny as hell. Because he had the skills to do it. And he even said, look, I'm just trying to do, my own little thing, and these guys were just attacking him. But he was like, nope, I'm going to make you pay. And he did. They would have been so pissed when they got back. Do I actually have a person scanner on me? Handheld life scanner? You see, huh? You see what I'm going to do then? Is I'm going to put that into there. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Who are you? Your worst nightmare.
gates. Is that the way we came in? Okay, that looks like a PV, not a PV, but that's a blocked area as soon as I go in there. I reckon I'll have to go that way. Just because I can. "67 meters further down." Oh. Okay, so this is just a stock up zone, and then we've got to go into that other place. Yeah, this spit dart's definitely helping that Furlong loaned me. So I'm going to have to come back up here because I can't get through that doorway yet. So that does mean we got to go into this other room. Because that was the way in. It's along here. We'll go in here and hopefully take them out fairly quickly. Right, where are you? There's one of you up there. Hello? Ooh, hello. Yeah, you're dead. Nice. Cool. Access granted. That's what I was waiting for. Boop. Thank you. Thank you. Marvelous. Marvelous. Let's just do that. I want that. I want that. Alright, there we go. Oh, we left that in there. Right, now we can carry on to... Is it downstairs? Yeah. Quick! Somewhere? Is it this way? No, because that's that one, isn't it? So, which off was the purple door? There. Found it. Everyone start looking. Boink. It's the snub nose, not going to worry about that. Because I think I've got the house Rafik one now. So that's fine. Right, let's clear out these.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, shut you. You're dead. You're dead. And you? Still hiding there, aren't you? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so that's a bit more of that information. Right, so we can just get out of here now. Contact the issuer. Journey. Story. Yep. To be honest, it's not the hard evidence I was hoping, but Mentat Barrier insisted just proves the Harks know how to cover their tracks. So we have one more thing for you to do. We know the Harkonnen are involved, but we need to present truth to Count Fenrig if anything's been done to save our people. We've secured a written statement from another source which should help. It just needs to pick up and deliver it to Pinnacle Station. No need to speak to anyone where it come from. Okay. So I've got to pick up the message, miles away, deliver the message, miles away. Right, okay. There we go. Oh. Cool, let's just get out of here. They put another thing down, is it? Yeah, there's one. Yay! Nice. Okay, wait, we don't need that now. We can swap that back for that. There we go. Okay. Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? About that way. I didn't realise we'd actually come this far, to be fair. Okay, so we'll go back to home base for the time being. Drop a load of stuff off.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Shit. Which way is that coming? That's the question. Oh, mind you, this might be the Coriolis because it's just changed. Oh, that's fine. That's alright. Yeah, I just didn't want to be caught out in the open. It's not like I've ever done that before. Not. But it is a cool effect. Even if it is the flickering sky again. Decree signed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could have done. I wanted to try and kind of outpace it, so I got back to the here first. Boink. There we go. Nice. Oh, put that fucking tail of that in the way. Really? Have I just got stuck on my own? Yeah, I did. There we go. Dear. Okay, let's put that into there. Have we got anything? Nothing there. Did we pick up anything? It can go into there, that's fine. Let's just move that to there. Refuel generators. Nice. Garment fabricator on the storage. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Nothing tubing wise. We can look at that now, can't we? Because we can research that. Karak's pants. Those I can probably break down. Sandbike engine I can break down as well. Everything else can go into boxes. Nothing in there, but this one I can. Steal. I'm going to steal anything. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Doot, 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 doot. Boop, 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 boop. Right, we just put that away. We're going to melt that down. We're going to keep that. Going to throw them in somewhere. That into somewhere as well. Nice. Nothing there. Cobalt paste was in this one, wasn't it? Nope. We must have moved that into this one. Yup. There we go. Bandages we need to put away somewhere. Right, recycle, blah, blah, blah. See if that turned on. For now, for now. That's done. That's done. Picked up the Dune heavy boots. Okay, let's just compare those to them. Okay, the slaver ones are worse by the looks of it. 113. Yeah, so 113. They're 75. Okay, so we should put in them on then. 113. Yeah. Okay. Why did I have those on and not those on? What? That's strange. Very strange. Oh. Nothing there. Okay. That is full, so we'll plug them into there. There we go. Oh, I picked up all the blood, didn't I? I can put all the blood into the here. Anything into that one? Yeah, okay. That's cool. Can't put anything in the death still because I'm going to run out. Because I don't think it's going to let me because we haven't got the capacity. Yep, can't. Nope, not today. Let's go. Oops, hello. Yeah. That was rubbish, wasn't it? Right. How are we doing for... Let's just look at that. How are we doing for refuel? Fuel's 90%. That's good. That's not a problem. Let's have a look. Boom. Shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do wonder why the sky flashes some days, but other days it doesn't. Oh, this is it didn't give me a very good boost, did it? Felon's just said something about something you'll have to dismantle the Thopter to see if it removes it from my list. What? If I dismantle it though, I'd have to remake it. What's going on? Yeah, certainly I can do that. Okay, it says 90 meters that way to pick up the message. Where the fuck is this stored? Over here. Emily? Is it here? Oh, okay, apparently it's there. Yeah, can we actually see what it says on the message? We've got it down here. To the slaver scum, use any means necessary to enslave any Atreides troops you come across. House Harkonnen does not care about what caste they belong to. All will serve the Baron. Signed, Gregory Harkonnen. Deliver the message. And that message is to there. Okay. Well, that was a cool forward jump, wasn't it? Oh, we get... Why perish in the fucking sun? Right, deliver the items. Okay, that's another one we've just picked up. Cool. And then, do we need to contact that one? Information will soon make its way through the proper channel. Hopefully, it will lead Count Fenrig to do the correct conclusions. Your discretion in this matter is appreciated. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Coterie, M63, Mesa Tyrrell, Giant Cactus. So I need to go to Harco, but I also need to go to Arakeen. Okay, so Harco and Arakeen. Okay. I picked. Oh, Seb's kiss. I got another one of them, did I? Whoa. Hello. Hello. That's not good. That's still not good. Okay. Got a bit of a problem here. That is not going to be supposed to be happening. Right. I'm going to exit to main menu. Because I don't think that should have happened. Right, let's load back in again. There we go. Right, let's go bonk into the wall. Doink. And away we go. Right, so... Oh, hello, that's not what we wanted to go to Arakeen, didn't we? Which is somewhere there. There we go. Off we go. I mean, these down here I don't think are players at all. I think they're just kind of effects, that are graphics that are just showing off the direction you maybe need to go. Mm-hmm. Right, let's have a little... Okay, so now the... So that's what we'd kind of voted for yesterday, actually, if I just move myself out of the way. Was the exclusive tool import, right? So we can go have a look at that while we're here. Which was that one. So we can have a look. We can have a look. So we... Yeah, the Landsred vendors are over there, but we need to be in there to the right as well. Oh no, going all the way where? Yeah, here. Yeah.
House Atreides welcomes trade with those favored by the Landsrat.
Right, so what can we see here then? So we can get that, which would be a Mark 6 Emperor's Wings, compact compactor, Sentinel belt. So this unique stabilizing suspensor belt enables the wearer to rapidly adjust movements to avoid incoming hit. Excuse me, while suspended, and young Sparky. And a responsive planar suspensor belt, Power Pack Mark 5. Okay, Dew Reaper Mark 4, Blood Extractor Mark 4, Large Blood Sack, Welding Torch Mark 5. Industrial side. That is supposed to be quite phenomenal in terms of what you can, how you can actually collect very, very quickly. That's the what is the one that I've got? The power pack. It's a Mark 4 in it, so that's a regen of 32 and a power pool of 400.
House Atreides welcomes trade with those favored
That's
by
a
the
48 and
Landsrat.
62. I'm actually going to buy that. I can't be asked to craft it. But cool. And then we'll put that on. Nice.
House Atreides
Oh, actually, the
welcomes
side,
trade with those favored
not
by
that
the
Dew
Landsrat.
Reaper one, but this industrial one down here. It is actually very good. If you've got a dew field quite close, you can suck up a hell of a lot. And it's actually one of the preferred ways to actually get you water that you need.
My apologies, but I am.
Yeah, so
I'm afraid you do not have the favor of the.
I only trade with those who.
yeah, okay. So it's today. There we go. Bit of an extra power there for the power pack. A lot of credits, but hey, saves me paying for them. Ah. Up and up and up we go. There we go, Ambrose.
I can already tell we are going to be fast friends, unless we already are, in which case it's so good to see you. How long has it been? Well, far be it from me to look a mysterious wine bearer in the mouth, but perhaps you want to tell me who your patron is before I accept. That does sound romantic. When do I get to meet her? Or him? Caledonian wine. A rare experience. By Jove, I like you. I'm going to a party later, and sharing this will make me the belle of the ball. Do you drink while on duty? Don't answer. Let me tempt you not. I'll shield you from this devil's ambrosia. Just a selfless soul, drinking for two. Well, I'm afraid something of this vintage simply must be shared. It's just my indelibly magnanimous nature.
Oh, this is an interesting one. So they're going to share the wine. Now we either say enjoy the wine. I'm sorry, I can't give you this wine. Or don't take the wine, it's poisoned. Fuck it.
Oh, I'm quite good at
Enjoy the wine. Nothing to do with me. It says call her. Can I actually contact her as an issuer? Yeah. Good work. You without me against personal by the consequences. Unfortunately, it seems like our call has come to an end, but your work is not done. So far, Howard will know everything we found. Go find this is my last task for you. We want to go the other way, don't we? Okay. Ops complete. It seems like she was just like, oh well. Yeah, I was kind of erring on, I shouldn't really give you the wine because, well, it's poisoned. But I didn't want to kind of spoil the surprise. So, yeah, collateral damage and all that.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
There we go. Andrea sent me to poison Ambrose Lucifera. I carried out her orders.
Yes. I didn't initially expect her to move so fast, but I've taken action. What do you have to say for your part in all of this? Yes, you were in a difficult position. However, at this level of the game, one is always in a difficult position. You must show better judgment. People nearly died in the fallout of this stunt. A useful contact in several blameless bystanders. They survived by only the narrowest of margins.
Not my fault.
Andrea turned herself in, claimed complete responsibility for everything. Loyalty still means something to her, and a willingness to face consequences. Her actions took me aback. Ambrose, you see, was my double agent, feeding misinformation to the Harkonnen. There will be a disciplinary action. Then I will place her on other cases far from Skorda. She faced her misconduct with honor. Our work isn't done. Now you work for me directly. You have Andrea to thank for that. She made the case to keep you on. She made it very well. A process cannot be understood.
I would think so, Furlong, by the looks of it.
Understanding must move with the flow of the process, must join it and flow with it. I can only teach you what comes next by throwing you into the flow directly. Perhaps, in the process, we can save my Duke and his house. Understanding the origin of the tainted spice is vital. Taking in all of the data, I detect Imperial influence, though I do not know from whom. We must trace the links in the chain back to Skorda. It is from him we will get clearer answers. The man recently appeared in Erikine.
Oh. Oh, my sock. He's trying his damnedest to come off my foot. Yeah.
I've calculated his most likely contact, a naive Atreides trooper named Rafe Arslau. He's stationed in Erikine. Find him. Find out what he knows. We know he's had past dealings with Skorda. Further details are in the contract.
Cool. Boop. Let's go find him. So yeah, he was just a bit angry. Same outcome, so quite cleverly done, really. Coming through. Oh, not.
Hi. Is there something you need? You are you? Well, who's asking? Yeah, I heard he got jumped by mercenaries when he tried to go off-world. Happy to help. Skorda's a hero of mine. I owe everything I am today to him. I was just a street dog on Caladan. I messed up. I was on my way to a prison planet. But Skorda, see, he was in the constabulary. He saw something in me. Skorda covered it up for me. Got me set up as a recruit in the Atreides House forces. And here I am now.
Here I am now.
Right. Last I saw, Scorder was talking to one of them weirdo cult recruiters in town. I could see one of them.
Right, off we go. Running back again. Wow, that's an impressive jacket that you got there, sir. I've seen it do that before. Was it excited? I mean, 10 years ago, we wouldn't have even seen as good as this. Like, definitely not at this resolution 4K, and with the obviously the game engine's improved massively as well. So,
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational. Well done. The cult in question is the Masquerade. Strange cult. Even stranger rituals. But why would Scorder be talking to them? Speak with one of their cult recruiters. See how far you can get by playing an eager new recruit. Their practices may seem strange and even nonsensical, but don't fall into the trap of underestimating them. It's a bad habit.
okay, is this one of them that's that lady in the tunnel? Maybe.
Shai-Hulud blesses me with your presence again. And the coils of Providence bring you to us. I am a Naib of the Masquerade. I am a teacher. I am a recruiter. We follow the holy tremis of Shai-Hulud as interpreted by our Sayadina Nala. We honor the tyrant worm by spilling our water. Oh yes, a promising convert. Come to our learning center in the Udum. You will find your friend, and perhaps enlightenment.
Go. Let's run back again. Don't know if this is actually any quicker than running, but probably isn't.
I expected you. Sorry. An impressive performance and a tidy report. I appreciate that. So, I'm afraid there is no time to build a proper cover. Besides, I already have a hidden agent among the Masquerade. You'll do what you do best. Attack swiftly and directly, and obtain what information you... I received word that he tried to get off-world before talking to Oslo, but was attacked by 2 mercenaries. He made a daring escape. Perhaps Harkonnen, perhaps someone else. Skorda may have joined the cult for strange purposes, but I wager he wanted protection from his attacker. Go to the learning center. Find Skorda or information leading to him. Take all due
Oh, over here. Meow. There isn't an auto run button, is there? Because I could really do with that. No. That would be handy. I think there's a mission to... That's the paranoid one. That's hunting Skorda, which is fine. That's to fabricate that stuff. And then that's to get the medicine from the soup doctor and then come back here. Shit, I knew I should have come back. Gone to Harkonnen first. Or Harcourt village. Well, at least I can fly there and back. Yep. Let's get the cutscene. Let's crack on. Boop beep 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 beep. Right, down to the south somewhere is Arkano village somewhere. There. Boink. Looking all over for that. Boop. Da 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 da. Yep. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-boop-a-doop-a-doo. Skip. Skip all the cutscenes. That way. See, we've got to run past and come back up, haven't we? Never find the stairs in this joint. Always looking for them.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, and I need a pleasure thrall hung like a Tarnarian bull pig. We don't always get what we want. That depends on whether you would consider a 30-meter phallus exceptional or not. Yes, In mating season, the Tarnarian bull sow burrows herself deep in the ground until a male is drawn near by her pheromone. When the male arrives, it, for lack of a better word, unspools its penis and penetrates the loose soil as it probes for the female.
It's an interesting speech.
Wait until you hear where she lays her eggs. She's never even apologized. I don't know if I can. Did you actually hear her say that? Well, when I hear it from her, I will think about it. We did have a bloody good time together. But until then, no more free stims. 1,000 Solaris. Or you know, I warned Kara these won't work forever. She needs a...
Yeah. I ain't got time for that shit. Let's crack up. Okay. So if we'd have run past that way, okay. It'd have been quicker. Okay, so sharp left there. Okay. Then we've got to go back to Arakeen. Confirm. Bow, bow, bow. Travel into the world. Yeah. Right. Speak to the girl.
I've been waiting for you, Trooper. The withdrawal is creeping back up. I need those stims. Have you been out in the Badlands honing your skills? Let's see. Oh, good work, Trooper. I knew I could count on you. Give them here. Does she? Hell yeah, we did. Kumari's the only one who could keep up on a proper drug-fueled bender. I miss her degenerate soul, too. She does she? I'll think about it. No, and she doesn't have to, because you're going to get me that master transmitter. I'm working an angle right now. It's too early to say anything. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, so I don't exactly have another in with the smugglers. But I do know a scraphead who's been keeping his one good eye peeled. I don't know, but I trust him. He'll know it when he sees it. I trust him to know his business. He's one of Fenring's agents in the Haga Basin, who also happens to broker intel on the side. It just looks that way, Trooper. But the deck gets thinner every time. I need that transmitter soon because the stims aren't going to work forever. You've been loyal, Trooper. You've executed every mission set before you, no matter how perilous. I guess I owe you the truth.
Yeah.
My lord was sworn to Archduke Ikaz. Our House Miner was granted the administration of a remote mining system on the edge of Ikaz space. We shared system defense with House Gauger, the house charged with the actual mineral extraction. When the feud between Ikaz and Moritani ignited to open war, House Gauger took the opportunity to move against us. They swore fealty to Baron Harkonnen, who was himself allied with House Moritani. The price of their betrayal was the head of my lord. For over 5 centuries, we fought and bled alongside House Gauger. In fact, they chose a banquet celebrating our long kinship to drug our food. We slept, oblivious as our lord and his family were slaughtered. Only the intervention of the House Gauger War Master saved us from the same fate. Instead, we were shackled, branded, and sold as Mala. Not necessarily a preferable outcome. That's a story for another day. I'm sick of reminiscing. You'll be sorry you said that, Trooper. It's time to step things up a notch. I have an advanced technique for you.
Cool. Done. So that's the Trooper capstone. So why needs to speak to her then?
You're back. What's it to you, Strook? Because I don't let anyone touch my feet. Ask Gurney Halleck what happened last time. You must be new here. He's passable on the ins. That's because I'm... You ask a lot of questions, stranger.
Okay. Activates when Sprice prescient. Requires a connecting module. Okay. Okay, confused there. Do you think I'm gonna die if I throw myself off here? Eee. Nope. Nailed it. Boink. Right, okay, we need to go back to the Hager Basin, which is where these little muppets are flying from, yeah. Over here somewhere. There we go. Okay. No, it's the deep desert, I don't want to be there, fuck no. We're coming over here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, nearly made that wrong, didn't it? Nearly ended up in the deep desert. Yeah, it's not where we want to be. Not today. Boom, 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 boom. And we probably want to be around here. Let's come in this way. Cool. We get into there. We come in there. Okay, we need to scan that one, I think. And we did have the scanner. Cool. I was a bit worried there. Iron's promise. Don't think so. Don't think so. Right, let's just do this one. Track that one, the missing pion. Okay. Huh? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can't get that body there. Ah! That one just literally disappeared just as I got there. Rubbish. Fine. Mendek Shithole. I love that name. Okay, that seemed a bit of a waste of time of just coming up here. Wasn't as good as loot as I expected. Finding a way out's a bit fucking difficult with all these bloody lights. A frick did I come in? Over here. Alright, so it's down below, is it? Eee. And when it's dusty like that, you just can't see anybody. I mean, there's nobody there, but still. I'm going to get a funny feeling we're getting close to the the dodgy parts.
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing fields. Armor and Trost, Hosni and his brothers, Ullman's troop. Do not allow Ricard or any of his people in unless they have undamaged plasteel cogs and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready, just in case.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olmeka, Senior Plant Geneticist here at the station. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yep, not taking that.
Greetings, Ignis. I send this note to let you know we have been fortunate in the face of worms and weather, and have found some items I'm certain will interest you. We should be arriving at your excellent oasis in a matter of 2 or 3 days. I hope you will be able to accommodate us in the usual fashion.
We have any more? No, we can't. That was close. Nearly got a ball of goop in my face. It's not always a good thing. Definitely not always a good thing.
Power, once again. I am not interested in your revolution. Please stop trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed, it turns out I have some of the vehicle components you're looking for. I would be open to supplying them to you at the right price. I've added notes to your list. But first, I'm missing 2 of my crew, Silas and Enoch. They went missing near your territory and are long overdue. Some of our guys think you may have bewitched them with your subversive nonsense. But I said, that's impossible. You wouldn't be stupid enough to cross us like that, would you?
Would you? Maybe. Sunbite tread 5. Okay, so there's that way and that way. That seems to be the way, but we've got something closer by here.
Anil, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by scavengers.
We have taken their water for Shai-Hulud. I ask for your command regarding this sacred bounty. Naib Jordan.
Naib, the bird has returned bearing this message from the Sayadina.
Jorva, Shai-Hulud truly honors us. First with our victory at Maisa Turil, and now these rich spoils you have taken. Our blind brethren of the Ikhwan Bedouin would hoard that water for themselves. Such greed angers Shai-Hulud. Small wonder they have fled away in shame. But we, the faithful, remain to serve the Maker in all things. What you have won will be his in good time. But more scavengers are certain to come seeking our prize. Remain, and take their water as well. Nala.
There was another place up the stairs which I couldn't get to. I mean, there was this place here, wasn't there? We didn't. Oh, right, okay, that was fine. We can go back down the stairs now.
Someone here. I need reinforcements. Shields up.
love how he was walking straight up to me as if he was going to whack me with his gun rather than actually shoot me. But, yeah. Cool. Got some stuff. So that on the journey was... What's that one? The cult. Contact the issuer. These deranged Mars carrot cultists slaughtered everyone who came to the testing stage for the water containing their bodies. How revolting. Oh, barbarous. How could anyone do such a thing? It almost certainly explains the disappearance of Paul Ullman and his crew. What a pity. He was a good man and reliable partner for many years. Nothing like the half-savage scavengers you find these days. You must have risked a lot to learn this fair. I am indebted to you. Okay. Really. That's one done. Nice. That means we can get out here. See you later, Hart. Take care, dude.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station.
Yeah, I did. And now I'm getting out, so... There we go. Moon, forest, moon. Groovy. Right, so 180 meters kind of that way somewhere is where we need to be for the scan the Mars Carrot site in central Udom. So possibly yeah. Lucky. Okay, this is confusing because it's saying what's here? Whoop. 704. Right below me here somewhere. This is not a good place to be. But it's literally right above me here, whatever it is I'm supposed to. Okay, is it? It's in. Oop, hello. It's inside somewhere. Can't see shit because of big red glowy lights. And the sandstorm. Okay. So.
This latest group of pilgrims includes many promising initiates. Truly many see the hand of God in the green growing things that flourish in the Udam. Those who show less zeal have regrettably been turned over to the adepts for more rigorous instruction. In particular, one recently recruited brother professed appropriate devotion and revealed to us his past as a house trooper. When tested, he demonstrated superior fighting skills and indicated that he could be of use training our militant adepts. I'm certain Shai Halud has led this righteous warrior to us for the good of the faith. I sent him on to the testing station to report to Naib Jorba.
So did that complete something then? Okay, so that's that one we're gonna do. That one's done. Okay, so yeah, search Takwa's watch. Cool. I love that you can do that. And use it just as an accelerator to get to wherever you need to be. That was lucky. Very bloody lucky. Oh. I was hoping to get the in-air shot there, and that didn't work. I was like, can I get it? Can I get it? And I missed. Fluffed it. Fluffed the lines. Fluffed the bloody lines. Hey, what, you like it? I can't see you. Oh, okay, you're there.
Shields up.
Tackler's watch. Done. And contact the issuer. Well, it was intentional. It seems that Kafok is now in the hands of the Masquerade. I've heard disturbing rumours about these cultists. I fear he may be in grave danger. I've done some inquiring of my own regarding the Masquerade and some of their recruiting literature. They promised new converts will be housed at a place in Uden they called the Learning Centre. If Kathok is indeed a recent convert, this is where they'll most likely find him. The literature claims the Learning Centre is a garden of peace and the doorway to enlightenment. Sounds like some sort of indoctrination program. And I better just move, because... Hello. Okay, you just died, but you're still alive. In your own cloud of goop. Okay, we've just been to that house of Feek. Legs, when you copy your base with that tool, does it bring all your storage, crafting stuff when you set it down? No, it doesn't. It literally is just kind of the walls and the layout, and then you have to rebuild it. So no, it's not a case of, oh, I'm going to just transport everything. You kind of have to move your base bit by bit or rebuild it, which can be problematic, but that's why I never really pay too much attention to my first and second bases. I'll go back again to where I've just been. It's annoying. Yeah, I mean, it'd be very easy to do that, but yeah, what we've done in our kind of guild is that we kind of leave the bases behind, but then we open them up for anybody else. So if anybody else is kind of leveling through, they get the equipment or they get access to the equipment and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of worked nicely for us to do that. Let's It's that fool she-serve believes he can stand in the path of Shai Hulud and live. He's bad a mistake and let his death serve as a reminder to the others. They were happy enough to take our Solaris, but now in honour of our need, they turn their backs and refuse our money. And they leave us little choice. Assemble a team. We have a brother within Shisha's household who can give us valuable information and ensure that he reaches us intact, and after he's given us this knowledge and granted the honour of watering our garden. Search for the map. Okay, so we're going back down here, even though we've already just searched through that. Legs on YouTube, by all means, just ask away. There's a few things that can be a little bit confusing, and sometimes just having that little bit of a kind of a pointer does help. So yeah, just ask away. We can probably try and help you. I mean, I played about 100 hours. Well, actually, it's a bit less now. I think it's about 80 hours, something like that. I'm going the wrong way here. I go that way. And then some of the others in the guild have played like 190, and if not more. Okay. I need that door key. She's there. Even though I had it before, I've got to get it again. Thank you. Okay, so we've been here, literally like 5 minutes ago. There. The map of Udon with the trail you might follow. Absolutely, Legs. Yeah, absolutely. It was not on my bingo card this year. I've said this quite a lot. But yeah, I played the beta, and then I thought, oh, that's all right. Actually, that's quite good. And then I thought, yep, game's coming out. Let's get it played. So yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying it. The learning centre, the cultists tend to kill me. I admit I sold them supplies, even weapons, but at the time I thought they were just deluded pilgrims sent to perish in the desert. I cut them off once I learned the truth. I even started spreading the word about the danger they present. Now they want revenge. These masked are irrational fanatics. They can't be reasoned with or bribed like normal people. I beg you, find this death squad they're assembling and eliminate before they come in and eliminate me. Okay. Wow. Quite close to where they need to be. I can go backwards and forwards, eh? Backwards and forwards. Forwards and back. It's not the way we want. Just where we want. Boink. Eee. Just about made it. I love that. I think it's great. Nice. Endgame movement looks like it's a more fun than yeah, I mean this. I've got a full planar suspender, which is just allowing me to jump around like that. So yeah, you will get better gear. It's just that little bit of a gameplay grindy loop, but yeah, you'll get there. But it's fun getting there. So yeah, don't worry about, don't stress about it. You'll get there eventually. But yeah, this isn't even endgame. I mean, endgame is technically PvP, so... Oh, hello. Shoot. Really? That is not allowing me to shoot him at all. So I'll take him down that way instead. This place then. Is this another testing station that we've been to? Testing station 71. Okay. Oh, you're gone. Give me. Yeah, we'll take all of them. Thank you. Oh, that's done. That's groovy. Take that as well. Wind's definitely kicking up a little bit stronger. Okay, right. We'll try and get this done if we can. Yeah, not too sure if I'm going to get up there though. Because I could do with a nice big leapy jump. Like so. Oh, hello. Shit, my suspensor was broken. Ass. I haven't got another one on me, have I? No, I've got power pack 4. Right, well, luckily then what we're going to have to do is head back. Let's head east. Let's get out of here. Oh no, your base won't get wiped. When you're in the Haga Basin, which is basically anywhere within this whole region, anywhere it is, it doesn't get wiped. Sometimes the resources get reset, they move around, but overall you'll not have your base wiped. It's only the deep desert. Just whatever you do, like overnight tonight, the Coriolis storm is coming in. That's what you can see in the sky starting to build up. And then what will happen is that overnight, that will hit and pass through and reset the whole thing. Certain areas are only PvP, yes. Within the game, if you're on a normal server and not a private server, we play on a private server. But certain areas are PvP only, or sorry, have PvP in them. They're usually these places, like the wrecks of the ship. So I'm presuming you're down here somewhere. So somewhere like that, the wreck of the Palace would be, and then maybe the wreck of the Action as well. But your probably first one you'll ever come across is the wreck of the Alcyon, and that is PvP. So if you go in there, you are potentially going to see other players who can fight you. Outside of that, they are all friendly. It's all PvE, so you won't get attacked. When you go to your kind of first base, like Griffin's Reach trade post, that is, yeah, you'll be down here. You'll be at the Haga Basin south. When you come to Griffin's Reach, that's where you can see other people from other servers within your world. we're the same, even though we're on a private server. We don't have PvP turned on here at all because it's only me and a load of friends. But if you go into the deep desert, then that's where PvP is on. Although there are going to be changes within that environment eventually. But yeah, that's for the kind of future as such. Right, let's see what the hell we've got. Because we need... Oh yeah, we need to repair this suspensor belt, don't we? Let's just enable. We need 5 aluminium ingots. 5 aluminium ingots. Put that away. 5 aluminium ingots. Boop, boop. Okay. Then we'll get that repaired. Right, it's full suspensor. Doink. There we go. We can fly again. Nice. Right, let's just do that. Yeah, we can put them, that's the spicy, dusty ones away. Refill the gens. It's cool. Power pack Mark 4 we're going to get rid of. That's into there. Like so. Nothing in there. I'll put these into here. Boop. And that's all good. That's all good. Keep that. Okay, we've got quite a few creds there. Keep them there, that's fine. A lot of creds, a lot of creds. So we'll get rid of that. We don't want the eyes on Durka Lurker, do we? Not anymore. Definitely not. That can go. That can go. I consider because that's a Mark 4. That might be quite good. Do we? Oh no, they can go that at all. Yep. Can go into there as well. And into here. We can put another fuel cell, which is fine. Let's see, can we just got rid of? Got rid of. Okay, the heal kit 2 again. Nora's legs, take care. If you've got any more questions, just holler. Sure, we'll be able to help you out. Human scout gloves, along with the Dirk and the Power Pack 4. Actually, we want to put that into there. Steps kissing. Yeah. General settings enable. Cycler, Power Pack 4. Get rid. That is on Dirk. Take. Disable. Marvelous. How are we doing for the water? Okay. We can deposit the blood. That can keep processing even though we're nearly full to the brim. Cool. Alright, let's put that into there. Well, them into there, that into there, that into there. They can go into the other drawer. We've got 4 Mark 4 kits. That can come out of there as well. Whoop. There's nothing in that one. They can go into there. They can put one in there. They can go into there. The cutter rig. I feel like I need to take the scanner with me all the time now. Just because I'm half expecting to have to find something, do something. Alright, anything else? We've got some good points here. Bene Gesserit. Okay, so that's an ability. Yeah, I feel like this is more beneficial. I still stick with range, so between the Mentat and the this gunnery one, I just feel like this is the best kind of option. So I can learn the top level ones. Tractor field, assault seeker, that's rubbish. I don't really need that, to be fair. Shiga wire, 3 skill points. You know what, I'm going to learn that. I think that's a good one. Center mass, I'm going to learn that one. Range damage, Doom. There we go. Good points. Like it. Nice. Loads of research still to do, which is nice. Aluminium. You'll make 4 of them for the time being. They will output to there. That's off. 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 That's on. And we can turn that off and save some there. That's off. Death still. We'll disable that. That takes so much power, does that death still? It's nuts. Absolute nuts, I say. Bloody nuts. Right, so that one's 16 days. Are we all up to 16 days? Okay, so it seemingly spreads these out, yeah, as close to equal as possible. Cool. Alright, well, that was some good going. I think we've kind of, apart from doing the paranoid person, hunting Scorder we're kicking on with as well. And then we're kicking on with these planetologists. Yeah. Do I need to go back to see Derek to finish this off? It says additional contracts will become available. I just don't know if I need to go see him, if he'll kind of... I need to speak to him to kick it off or not. Trooper. It's done. An olive branch. Additional contracts. Okay, call him. So Scott didn't join the Mars, correct. This certainly explains the measurable uptick in their fighting abilities. Said uptick is a very recent developments, which means we are getting close to Scorder. Keep moving. Search the station. Okay, for that one. Crossroads. Check in there. And then there's the cult. Dangerous healing. I love that. I've got a search Tackle's watch again. I love how they like take you back again. Ah! Marvellous. Right, it's time for me to get out of here because we've got an early start tomorrow. Because we've got people coming to fit things. So it's going to be nice and early. Nice and early. So, yeah, there we go. That's that done. Contract. There we go. Oh, that was perfect timing. So that means that's done. I can go like that and I can disable that. Boom. And we're just running on kind of bare minimum with these things. Processing away, which is good. So that'll be done shortly. I can leave that running. We've got 16 days, 17 days over the top. So, right, I'm going to get out of here. Like I say, busy day tomorrow. Stuff to do, people to see, and yeah, we might come back tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Depends how things go. So yeah, new changes coming for June. Be interesting to see how they pan out. It could be good. I think there'll be enjoyable changes, especially for us that enjoy the PvE side of it. But we'll have to wait and see anyway. But folks, I shall bid you adieu. Take care. Be good. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.